Oh, paint raffle. Okay. Tell me as soon as it's done.
Oh shit.
Is it done?
No, we should fireballs
Is it
at
done
me.
now? Is it done yet?
No,
Is it
shut
done
up.
yet? Is it done
I
yet?
swear to God.
Tell me when it's done. Let me know when it's done. Soon. I bet in G rank they'll add in silver and gold. Wrath and Wrath.
Excuse me, are they gonna bring in the fucking Raffian Rangers?
No.
Go Raffian Rangers.
These have been a thing for ages, by the way. I don't.
Can you get this quicker, please?
Sorry?
Can you get in here quicker, please? It's terrifying.
No. I'm just gonna let you try your absolute best. Just really, I think that's all we can really expect from you. Oh, he's here.
Oh shit.
1 minute.
Is that a regular? No, that's another Durgan. Durgan battles.
Sorry. Thrilling battles!
Thrilling battle.
Metal Gear.
This reminds me of my Metal Gear.
This reminds me of my Japanese anime. Why are we just doing references to Metal Gear?
It's a really good series. Except the fifth one.
I mean, it is. Oh, the fifth one's alright.
Fifth one's alright, but it still sucks.
The gameplay is like top of the line, my dude. That is the pinnacle of gameplay that they've been building to since MGS3, my dude. If you ignore 4.
If you ignore the fourth game, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is a weird one. I've never played it.
If you
I've
ignore
not
this
seen it,
video
it's weird.
game and this video game series, it's fine.
I'd love to try Metal Gear Solid 4 one day though. It's just a case of like getting a PS3 or PS4 one day, getting backwards compatible.
You think that would have been like one of the quicker ones to get, you know?
Yeah. But nah, you've got to rent them from the internet. That's so dumb. I don't like that. Like, alright, so we can only, like... I don't know why it's so hard to, like... build an emulator, then make every single game compatible on it.
Doesn't
Not
Xbox
everything...
do
Not everything is compatible on the Xbox.
that? Where'd the Rapid go?
He's jumped to the next area, it's fine. He's sort of flying, I'm going to knock him out of the sky.
Come back.
Oh, he knocks
back
himself
in.
out of the sky, it's fine.
Oh, that was the worst.
Do I have life powder on me? That might be a... No, I don't. Okay, you're gonna have to heal yourself, my dude.
I mean, I can heal myself. Like, unlike you, I'm prepared.
Do you have life powders?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I get to low health, you can save me and we're not gonna have to worry about a car.
Oh, I mean, that's if I want to.
You haven't got them, have you?
I do have them.
Yeah, I don't think you do. I think you're
so I
lying.
don't want to save you.
I think you're just trying to sound like you're more prepared than me.
I mean, it's not that hard.
Like, it's okay to say you're unprepared, Neko. I mean, look at me. I'm a Monster Hunter Pro, and I'm unprepared.
You're not a pro. You're
I
as much
actually am.
of a pro as I am a duck.
I'm the UK. I'm in the UK top 5,000 players. Barely achievement. Please just remove that part from the video.
Would you think this is a serious video with good editing? Do I look like some kind of hack? Fucking PewDiePie.
Is PewDiePie an elite hacker? Is there something you're not telling us here?
Oh no, I've said too much. I was gonna make PewDiePie as a hack joke, but I feel like that's overplayed and untrue.
Oh, PewDiePie is a hack. Okay. Is he a hack?
Do I look like early PewDiePie?
Oh my god, I sincerely thought I was gonna get fucking fire blasted when I blew. When I was sharpening my glaive then. But he tried to shoot his fireball and he just went like. I I love that. They tried to shoot a fucking fireball, but they've been so damaged they just sort of like go. Nothing comes out. It's great. It's so funny to watch that.
But yeah,
like especially. Take it on.
Do you think PewDiePie's just had too much of a bad rep?
Recently, or how do you mean?
It's in like recently or in general.
In general, I really wasn't a big fan of PewDiePie's Let's Plays. I'm very calm, not calm. I don't like loud, rambunctious stuff. Like it's too much for me. It's too much for my delicate little heart to handle. So I just prefer like people who are fairly calm, collected. Maybe the odd
maybe the odd
but nothing like that all the time. Like maybe like you watch Cry. I think he's got a good balance. He's like, hey, what's going on? Everyone, I have this Cry. I'm crying. I'm playing Monster Hunter. Holy fucking shit! 3 monsters. This game sucks. Have you seen that highlight?
No.
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. This game is rough.
Yeah, they were there like playing Monster Hunter World. It's like, man, I can't remember the context leading up to it, but I think they were saying something like, oh man, Monster Hunter World's like, everyone keeps saying that Monster Hunter is really boring. Like, yeah, this game sucks. Yeah, this game's really boring. And then 2 monsters come and start fighting each other. Like, yeah, this game's so boring. Oh my god, oh, so boring. And then a fucking Rathian jumped in and then just kills them all. He like starts fighting all the monsters and they start screaming like, oh my god, oh, this game's so boring. Like with that kind of thing, I think it's pretty good. There's a joke that leads into it.
Yeah.
Like when you see something that high, you kind of feel the need to get excited. Because you play like you watch like old style PewDiePie, it's like the slightest fucking thing and it's screaming, like a bush rustles. Ah, ah! It's like I'd rather kill myself now. You get like Markiplier and like what's the other guy called? The green-haired Irish one, Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye, yeah. But that's to a certain market and demographic though. Like when you get down to it.
Yeah. It's surprising how big that demographic is. Like I know people who are like full-grown adults.
I think it's
people who are full-grown adults and they're like, man, Markiplier is really fucking good. Oh man, I fucking love
like
Jacksepticeye.
Like, I feel like it's the reaction itself, but that they want to see.
Maybe,
you know,
but I mean, like when that's literally everything they do.
Yeah.
I don't see the appeal.
That's the downside. It's like it's the reaction every time, every day.
I don't want to see like 12 minutes of like a grown man screaming about a video game. I'm alright watching like 12 minutes of someone being like fairly like happy and excited playing a video game, and then culminating in like maybe a bit of shouting and like excitement. But for the most part,
yeah.
But I'm not going to say the name of this channel because I think that'd be mean. But I've watched a channel. I know a guy who ran a channel on YouTube. I think he's quit now.
Right.
And it was really cringy. He did like anime reviews, loot box openings, and like he was sub 1,000 subs. I think he was under 500. Either way, and that's what he was doing. And alright, this is actually a really fucking funny drama story, because like, there was like very few people who are obviously like unironically following this guy. But there was like me and my 2 friends, and we were following them just like, for the meme. And just sort of like ironically pretending to be fans. We had like fake accounts, and we were like, yeah, this video is fucking awesome. Yeah, this is fucking cool. And like, it wouldn't be like patronizing, it'd be like legit. It was legit.
Yeah.
And it was the fucking funniest thing. And eventually we saw like there was 3 co-hosts, right? There was like the main guy, who we'll call M. There was the 2 side guys we'll call J and L. All right. So M was like, hey, we're doing channel stuff. And like out of nowhere, they were doing pretty good, and they out of nowhere, M releases a video. It's like, hey, we need to talk. It's like, oh my god, he's found a reason to make one of the dreaded "we have to talk" videos. I'm so excited. So I just watched, and it was like, oh, did he? Oh, did he get? Oh yeah, he did get knocked out. What the fuck? We died twice.
Yeah.
Right, you be careful now. And he was like, "Oh, I'm still gonna see them in like this kind of video. We're still gonna do this kind of video together." It's like, but I don't think our styles mesh that well. So I'm gonna get 2 new co-hosts in. They're gonna be fucking amazing. And I see. The reason I know about this channel is that I know these guys in real life. One of them went to my secondary school. 2 of them went to my secondary school. Sorry. One of them I met in passing once at a gaming event in my city, and so I knew who they were. The other 2, one of them was a friend of one of the initial co-hosts, and the other one I actually don't know at all. And it's, oh my god, okay. I keep diverting myself. So, out of nowhere, like, and in the comments for this video... No, it wasn't the comments. He did a live stream not long afterwards. And when we can catch one of his live streams, we'd do it just for the laughs. And we were like, oh man, we're devastated by the breakup. Oh no, oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh no, I feel bad for you. Sorry guys. And so one of his co-hosts were in the chat, and like he hadn't been told beforehand.
What?
He hadn't been told that this breakup was happening.
What?
And so there was this fucking huge argument between M and one of the co-hosts. And he's just like, yeah. And then you just see 30 seconds later someone in the chat, like the guy in the chat, like, it's like, it's just arguing over like this. And like they never reveal what they actually broke up over. They were just there like complaining about shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is like the best fucking thing. Do you have any charge on your charge blade?
No. Oh yeah.
There's any small monsters nearby that you can bully?
No.
Oh, you have got charge.
Oh, I do have charge,
Okay.
alright.
Wait a minute, let me put the second bomb down. Go ahead, my dude.
Let's get right into the explosion!
Yeah. And it was the best thing, Alright, so, follow up. What the co-host that had argued with him in the chat decided he'd make his own channel. And so there was this organization that does regular gaming events near where I live.
Right.
And one of the things they'd do, they'd make videos about these events. And so, oh my god. So M, he stopped going, but his co-host Jay, who's now doing this channel, is like, "Duh, I'm doing a video. Hey, it's the event. Hey, we're gonna interview the guy that runs the event. Hey." It's like, oh god, oh no. I was like, and outside of that, I looked at the general stuff that he did, and he's that exact person. He's the guy that screams at everything. But it was even worse because it was clearly all scripted. So he's there like I don't know if I can say this much, or I think it actually gives away who he is, and it might open him up to like
just send the hit squad.
Yeah. We'll get the bully hunters on us. We need to be careful.
Call them a number.
They did a reaction on a certain game with a certain thing being announced with a certain game. And so what happened was, ooh, that's getting fucking hairy.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And he's like, this thing, yeah. And he's like, just screaming and shouting. And it's like, he already knew what was going to happen. Because they're like, the name of the thing was on the video that they were announcing. It was the fucking video title. But yeah, and the thing is, like, you can tell he'd like watched the video already. So this guy clearly doesn't believe in editing, right? So the way he had it, you know how back in the day people would record Let's Plays on the TV using a camcorder?
My god. Yeah.
Right, imagine that, but he's not watching the trailer at all, but he's pretending like he's watching it, and it's on a TV behind him. It was fucking brilliant. It was the worst fucking thing. Like some of them, he was looking back and he was watching it, but some of the videos, he wasn't looking at the TV at all. He pressed the play button on his like PlayStation controller. The video would play, and he'd just pretend like he's watching it.
What?
Or he might have been watching it. The only other way I can think he was doing it was that he had a mirror, and that he was looking in the mirror to see the TV. It's like I don't get it. I don't. Because like, okay, I don't think he had his thing connected to 2 screens.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm assuming like he was like, he had it playing on one screen, then he had a mirror, and that he was watching the TV from the mirror. I was like, okay, all right, I get what you're trying to go for. You like your jinxes, you like your, I don't know any other reaction channels. Blasphemous, I think is one of them. Anyways. It's like, clearly he doesn't like have any editing software at all. It's like, just, you know, a normal person would just watch the video off of like a laptop or a computer or something, and then they'd get like the fucking any kind of recording software, like Sony Movie Creator for like £30. That's literally what I use, and it's very substandard, but it's literally all I need. You could get that literally to download the video using like VLC or something, put it in the corner, and then have you watch it. It's like, it's so easy, but it's like, I watched the video and I was at a loss. And the wait, it was like just on top of the cringe. It's, oh my god, it was painful, my dude.
So we're sitting there like, yeah, I need 2 TVs. That's how everyone does it.
Well, that's even if he was using 2 TVs. I'm not even sure that he was.
Maybe the script was behind them.
I think literally he had the TV behind him and he had a mirror on the wall in front of him, and he was using that to watch it. That's the only thing I can think of, because okay, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd own TVs, or I don't even know if you can hook a PS4 up to 2 TVs. And there's only one HDMI slot.
Yeah.
So it can't have been 2 TVs. It was.
So he's a sorcerer,
fucking,
is what you're saying.
It was such a thing. It was. I have no words. It baffled me. I was so confused that this was a thing. I want to flash bomb him, but I'm going to be courteous and not ruin your mount.
Oh no!
One day I will actually hit him.
He's not happy at me.
Let's slap him with my back part of that. There we go. Gonna start exploding things. Like so. Sword.
Yay!
Killed him.
I'm so good I did that on my own.
No. Excuse me whilst I teabag the monster.
I mean, I can edit this video too.
To what?
I just crop you out the screen.